Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of the After Movie Special. I'm your host, Orlando Wilson, and I just got back from watching Spider-Man Homecoming. This is a big deal. This is the first Spider-Man movie as a part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Sony had it. Marvel's like, give me that. You don't know what you're doing. And this is what we have. This great movie. We already know. Let's get it out of the way. We already know this movie was going to be good. It was good. Go see it. Go check it out. What are you doing? Press stop. Go see it. After movie special. Come back. Let me know what you think. But how good is the movie? How good is it? Let's talk about it. First things first. This is not going to be a long review. First things first, we're going to talk about Tom Holland, who is the best Spider-Man that we've seen on screen. Tobey Maguire, close second. I like Tobey. Forget Spider-Man 3 for a second. I like Tobey Maguire. Forget the other guy because I didn't like the movies, Andrew Garfield. And he had his mask off way too much. I don't want to see you. I want to see Spider-Man. Anyways, one thing that you need to know before going into this movie right here is that Tom Holland, this kid, plays a 15-year-old sophomore in high school. Homecoming. High school Peter Parker, the youngest we see on screen. So the movie does take place. It is a high school movie. And that's something that I didn't have in my head before going into the movie. So the first third of the movie, I wasn't enjoying it as much as I thought I would because I'm like, yeah, okay, high school, yeah, fine. Let's get past that. Let's get into the story. Let's get into the villain. But it takes time to develop. This is a 2-hour and 10-minute movie. There's gonna be parts. It's kind of long, but it's okay because I enjoyed it. The movie got progressively better, but the beginning is about him being in high school, and that's the thing about Peter Parker and Spider-Man: the balance between being a kid and having responsibilities with this great power. But Tom Holland does a great job on screen. The supporting cast, everyone has enough time, 2-hour, 10 minutes, everyone has enough time to be developed, but not be on screen long enough. His fat friend, I'm sorry, I don't know his name. It's Ned, I don't know his name. He was kind of almost getting on my nerves, but they kind of pulled away and the story got bigger before he really got on my nerves, you know. It's okay though, this high school is fun. Everyone had their parts. The Vulture, I'm telling you what, the Vulture is now my favorite Spider-Man villain that we've seen on screen. I'm so glad they didn't do the Green Goblin again. His character is developed from the very beginning of the movie. He has a motive. We know what his motivation is. And we know by the end of the movie the lengths he's willing to go. And you can't literally, there's a twist in the movie I didn't see coming at all. And you know why he's doing what he's doing. That's another thing I liked about the movie. The surprises that I did not see coming in the movie, where literally people in the theater were like, what? No, are you serious? I was like that. People are clapping during the movie. The movie's not over yet, but there's something that happens in the movie. A couple things that happen in the movie where people are like, wow, I didn't see that coming. I didn't expect that. And that's what really propels, like the little things that push this movie beyond just being just good. Let me calm down. Sound like a fanboy, man. Let me calm down. But the Easter eggs are great. The villain is good. It is great. I like the Vulture. Tom Holland is great as Spider-Man. Supporting cast is good. Marvel knows what they're doing. Only thing I have to say is that the action isn't where it could be, and it's understandable. Everything is given. Everything in here is understandable because we know Spider-Man is just starting out. You went from the top tier level of action, probably one of the greatest action sequences in a superhero movie at the airport scene of Marvel Civil War, to back down to just Spider-Man, and he's learning the suit, and he's learning his abilities, and it is what it is. It's acceptable. The good thing, they kind of balance that out with the Vulture being experienced with his suit that he has on. They kind of balance it out, but just be prepared and know that the action isn't where it could be. But the movie is still good, and like I said, it progressively gets better as it goes on. 2 hours, 10 minutes, kind of long, but it's okay. Yeah, that's all I already said at the beginning. This movie is something that you need to go see. You need to go watch. This is a summer blockbuster, and you are going to enjoy it. Spider-Man is back, ladies and gentlemen, and they're in good hands, like with Allstate. Is that right? They're in good hands. All right. Let me know what you think. Did you check out Spider-Man? What did you think? What did you think of the villain? What did you think of the storyline, the plot, the scheme? How did Tom Holland do as Spider-Man coming through? And would you go see it again? All right. Let me know what you think. Comments below. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. The After Movie Special. I'll talk to you guys later.
Final.